Yeah, we are back with our basics in trigonometry. Now, let's say you are given something like this. We are not giving the Cartesian plane. Now we are giving the question. What is, let's say we are given sine, let's say cos 33 degrees is equal to P. And then the question would be, what is sine 33 degrees? What is sine 33? Don't panic, because you'll ask yourself, how can you change sine 33 in terms of P, whereas we are given only cos 33? Don't panic. What you must do, you must assume that this is on quadrant 1 on the first quadrant. And then you'll draw your right angle triangle. So if you are given cos 33, we know that cos is x over r. So it means P was divided by 1. Because it's cos 33, it means it was P over 1. Because anything divided by 1 is that thing, that P. So it means over r. So r is 1. R is 1. Can write our 1 here. And then because x over r, so it means x is what? It's P. It means here we've got 33 degrees. Cos 33 is equal to P over 1. P over 1. Now, what is sine 33? Sine 33 will be y over r. We've got r here, but we don't have y. How are we going to calculate y? We're going to go to our Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem states that because we need this side, it y squared is equal to square root of r squared minus x squared. Then okay, we can say y is equal to square root because we need y. This one is already have the square root. Y is equal to, what is r squared? R squared is 1 minus, what is x squared? Is p squared. So the answer is 1 over p squared. This is y. Y is equal to 1 minus p squared. So now we want sine 33. What is sine 33? Sine 33, so this side is 1 minus p squared all is square root of 1 minus p squared. And then you want to calculate sine r, sine 33. Sine 33 degrees is equal to, what is sine 33? What is sine? Y over r. What is our y? Our y is sine 33. Going to be opposite side over. So it means the answer will be root 1 minus p squared. That's the answer for sine 33. Let's say now they say we must calculate tan 33 degrees. What is tan? Tan, you know that tan is y over x. What is y? Y is this one. So the answer will be root 1 minus p squared over what? Over x. X is p. So the answer 1 minus p squared all over p. That's our next question. And then number 3, they will say calculate what? Sine 57. Sine 57 degrees. Let me use this one. Sine 57. What is sine 57? We know that sine, all the angles of a triangle, when we add them, they make 180. So it means because 90 degrees plus 33 plus this angle, we say 180 minus 90 minus 33 is equal to, and then minus is equal to this angle. So what is this angle? This angle will be 57 degrees. 90 plus 57 plus 33 is 180. So if it's 57, it means the adjacent side is this one. So what is sine 57? Sine 57 is y over r. What is y if it's here? Opposite side over hypotenuse. Sine 57 is equal to p, is equal to opposite side p over 1. So sine 57 is p over 1. And then number 4. Let's say they say we must calculate sine 213 degrees. What is sine 200? We don't have 213. So now we know that this is on the second quadrant. Second quadrant. For sine 213, this one is going to be sine into 180 degrees plus 33 degrees. Well, it's not the second quadrant, it's the third quadrant. 180 plus is this one. So 180 plus 33 is equal to 213. So if it's this third quadrant, so sine into 1, or how is sine here? Sine here is negative. So the answer will be negative, and then negative sine, because there is no 90, it's going to be sine what? 33. We call it with that angle. And like we were saying, sine to 180 plus theta, we call it by this angle, not 180. You cannot say sine 180 because there are the reduction formula. Sine 33. Then what is negative sine 33? It's here. Negative sine 33, we calculated it here. It's going to be negative square root of what? 1 minus p squared. Negative square root of 1 minus p squared. That's the answer for sine to 180 minus 33. Okay, now let's just go advanced. Okay, if we are going advanced, now we'll say sine, let's use tan maybe 393 degrees. We know that from here to here is 360, so it means a revolution. What it did, it goes like this, then 180, 270, 360, and then it tries again. So it means fall on the first quadrant. 360 plus 33. So this one is like tan 360 degrees plus 33 degrees. It's from the first quadrant. What is tan 360 plus 30 is on the first quadrant? It's going to be positive. So this is like tan 33 degrees. Tan 33 degrees is this one. It's 1 minus p squared, square root of 1 minus p squared over p. That's the answer. Don't panic if you see something like, even if you see 790 something, you just calculate and then you find that it falls maybe on the first or second quadrant. It's just a revolution. Then when we are going advanced, like we did before, let's say you are given sine 66 degrees. This is for grade 12, sine 66. We don't have 66. We know that this is like sine 2 times 33. So it's the double angles. These are double angles. We'll say sine to 2 times 33. This is like 2 sine 33 times cos 33 degrees. What is 2? Is 2 times, what is sine 33? Calculated sine 33 is root 1 minus p squared times, what is cos 33? Cos 33 is p. Then is p. So the answer is 2p root 1 minus p squared. That's the answer. You can even do it for cos. If it's cos, if like we know that if it's cos 66, you'll say cos 66. Okay, maybe let me do it here so that you can see. We find a space here. Cos 66 degrees. Cos 66 degrees will be cos squared 33. This is cos 2 times 33. It's for grade 12. Cos squared 33 minus sine squared 33 degrees. And then from there, cos 33, you know that cos 33 is this one, is square root. Because it's squared, it will be like that. 1, its cos is p. It will be p squared times p squared minus, then what is a, that is cos 33 minus sine 33 is minus, this one will, you remove this root, then minus into 1 minus p squared, then is p squared, yeah, my space is very, p squared minus 1 minus p squared, negative times 1, negative 1 plus p squared, and then p squared plus p squared, the answer will be 2p squared minus 1. That's the answer. It will be 2p squared. P squared plus p squared is 2p squared, what, plus or minus 1. That's the answer. 2p squared. P squared plus p squared is 2p squared, then minus 1. That's the answer.